All right, time for heat number 2 of the ka4 Junior Lights. Brought to you by Chaos Karting. And off the pole will be Curtis Tennant. Alongside him will be Ryan Newton. Lockett and Evans off the second row. Matthews and Pink will be behind them. Then it will be Comley and Target. Mitchell and Rolfo, Jennings, Nunn and Wooler as they all come through the Sweet Tune flip-flop and head round the long course to get this start. 12 laps, remember, ka4 Junior Light, heat number 2. What can Matthews do this time? He took the win yesterday in heat number 1. He came from where he is right now, 5th on the grid, to get the win. Blake, the Rocket Lockett, will have something to say. And trust me when I say Ryan Newton, he is lightning quick. Whatever went wrong yesterday, he will try and put that right today. Curtis Tennant poled it and was very fast in qualifying. And he just held his nerve together to stay right with them in the race. He knows it all counts in the final. So do not count out that Z course driver. Brought to you, remember, by Chaos Karting. This is heat number 2, ka4 Junior Light. Round they come then through Howards. Let's hope we get a start first time. 12 laps will be the duration. They go through 12, head off towards North Side Kart Supplies. Getting ready, looking really steady. What will Annabelle Rolfo do from where she is? Do we go green light racing? Yes, we do! Into Chaos Corner for the first time. It looks like Tennant got the whole shot. Blake the Lockett Rocket is right with him, right behind him as they come through the Sweet Tune flip-flop for the first time. Matthews up to 3rd already. Comley's up to 5th. Between them, it is Newton. And then Evans is down in 6th at the moment as they come back up towards us. Target behind Evans. Then it's Cool Hand Luke Pink as they go down to DTE for the first time. And then back up onto the back straight. Tennant holding on, look at the lead he's got already, stretching his legs on that number 57 Z course kart. And is there going to be moves made already? Matthews already up into 2nd. He is on the move. Declan Matthews making light work of everybody so far. And he's already to the front. Matthews taking absolutely no prisoners, already to the front. Declan Matthews has put his intent. Oh, big slide there. Goodness me, he is really on it. Can anybody go with the pace of that 74 Ricardo kart? He is one fast driver. Rocket up the inside of Tennant. Rocket's gone through. Tennant's back to 3rd. And Newton's making a watching brief on them. Target, he's up there too. Target's up to 5th. Oscar Target hanging on to the back of these front 4. Down they come into Howards. It is Matthews out front. Blake the Lockett Rocket in 2nd. Then it's Tennant. Then Newton. Then Target. Followed by Comley as they go over the start-finish line into Chaos Corner. Can anyone go with the flying Declan Matthews? Back towards us into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. 10 laps left. Oh, big slide again. He is driving the wheels off that Ricardo kart. But Blake, the Rocket Lockett, not being dropped. Newton, right on the back of Tennant. Will he go? Newton, up the inside, goes past Tennant. Newton's got a spot. He fancies 3rd. What will Oscar Target do from there? He's watching them all make moves on him. Will he go? Tennant hangs on to 4th at the moment. Down they go into Howards. Still out front. Oh, look at Rocket. He's right with Matthews now. He is not letting him get away. Matthews driving the wheels off that thing. Down they come. Into Chaos Corner. Round Pacific Kart Sports. And then they'll come back towards us as they come through the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Matthews, Lockett, Newton, Tennant, Target, Pink, Evans, Comley, Mitchell, Rolfo. As they all stream round back towards us, up to the Project X hairpin. Still Matthews out front from Blake Lockett. Newton trying to go with him. Tennant's making changes to the tune as he goes down that short straight into DTE. Whatever changes he's made, he's just trying to squeeze more horsepower out. Lockett closes up on the brakes on Matthews. He's going to have to hang on. Rocket looks really racy today. Back towards us they come, down the start-finish straight. Look at Rocket on Matthews. He is giving him the push. He's giving him the touch of love. Into Pacific Kart Sports they go. Back towards us. That is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. He is really sliding that kart still. Matthews sliding everywhere. Will Blake Lockett make a move? Down they come, and then back up towards us at Project X. He's looking like he might want to go very soon indeed. Newton trying to stay with them as well. Down to DTE. Onto the back straight. Now, does he get the run on Matthews this time? Blake Lockett drags it in, but does he go? Just closes up on the brakes and squeezes that gap even closer. Back then through 12. Onto Northside Kart Supplies they come. It is still Matthews from Lockett, then Newton and Tennant, then Target and Pink, followed by Evans and Comley. Then it's Mitchells, Rolfo, Nunn, Wooler and Jennings is your order. Back towards us into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Oh, he is ragged as you want, but he's holding the lead. This is the drive of all drives from Declan Matthews, and he's got a kart length gap now on Lockett. Can the Rocket pull him back? It looks like Newton is struggling with the pace. Tennant's hanging on to Newton. And right behind Tennant, Target and Pink have closed right up. They have really closed up on him. Back we come with the leader. In through Howards, on to 12. He's right with him through the Northside Kart Supplies. Here's Lockett right behind Matthews. Down the Power Republic straight away they go. Into Chaos Corner. Into Pacific Kart Sports, and it's still on. Oh, there's a move there at the back. That looks like Mitchell and Comley. Back we come then. Oh, Tennant's right there with Newton trying to go through. He almost touched him. There's a bit of sideways action. And cool hand Luke Pink, I think, went through on Target and Tennant. He did. Oh no, Target's up there. Target's gone through. Pink's past Tennant. Tennant's back too. Goodness me. It all happened in the space of two corners. Back they go then. Target now right behind the flying man himself of Ryan Newton. Will he catch him? Will he go through? Oscar Target, remember, new to this class now. He's really coming to grips with it. And he's got a really fast Ryan Newton right in front of him. And the lead, oh, look at this. Blake Lockett. He is starting to try everything he can to get past Declan Matthews. Through the Crane Hotline they've gone. Back up towards us at Project X. It's a five-way behind them as they all go through the Project X hairpin. Target just in front of Newton now. Newton got back one because Target, he is absolutely on the move, is Target. He is into third and holding on, but oh, Newton tried, had to yield, couldn't go through. Oscar Target up to third, Newton back to fourth, Pink right there as well. Pink's gone through on Newton. Pink through to fourth, Newton back to fifth, Tennant behind him and Evans there as well. We'll wait for the leaders. Into the Sweet Tune flip-flop they come. Still 4 laps. Still Matthews hangs on. From Blake, the Rocket Lockett. Oh! Pink's gone straight on. Pink, he's gone straight on. He's outbraked himself. Will he correct himself and go back into the position he was? He should be able to do that. He's looking over his shoulder. I think he will just slot back in behind them. He's actually slotted in exactly where he was. We'll see what that yields now. Newton, does Newton go past? He does. Newton gets back past Pink. So does Tennant. Tennant takes Newton as well. Oh, it's all on. Oh, Tennant's off on the grass. It is all on between those 4. What can Evans do alongside Pink? Oh, into Chaos Corner. Still 3 laps with these boys. Back we come with the leader. Matthews still hanging on from Rocket, the Lockett boy. Through Crane Hotline. It might have all sorted itself out behind them. But look at this. Matthews, Lockett, Rocket. Then Target. Then it's Newton, Pink, Evans, Tennant. Then it's Mitchell. Right behind him is Comley. Behind Comley is Rolfo. As they go down to DTE. Back up with the leaders. Oh, look at this. Blake the Rocket Lockett. He's having some serious looks at Declan Matthews. Still 2 laps after this one. Over the line they go. This is on for Young and I go through. He does. Blake Lockett through to the front. Blake Lockett, the Rocket. He's gone through to the front. What will Declan do? Will Matthews just watch him over the line? He might not want to race him yet. This is only heat number 2. Up they come to Project X hairpin. Blake, the Lockett Rocket, your new leader. Target's holding to 3rd. The meat in the sandwich is Declan Matthews. Oh, kicking up some dust behind them as they all stream down towards Howard's. That's all changed at the front. What a race this has been. Blake, the Lockett Rocket from Declan Matthews at the moment. Will he hang on to the win? White flag is shown. Last lap to go for Lockett. Through chaos there goes. Matthews closes in. So it is Lockett, Matthews, Target, Newton, Pink, Evans, Tennant, Comley, Mitchell, Rolfo, Wooler, Jennings and Nunn at the moment, and back up towards us at Project X. Will Matthews have a little go at Lockett? Will he make a move? At the moment it looks like it might stay exactly as they are. This is the last time down the back straight. Long look over the right shoulder from Lockett. The Rocket's going to get the win through Howard's onto 12. On to Northside Card Supplies, and your winner, heat number 2, ka4 Junior Light, Blake, the Rocket, Lockett. Second, Declan Matthews. Third, it was Oscar Target. Fourth was Newton. Pink was 5th. 6th was Evans. Then it's Tennant in 7th. Comley gets 8th. Rolfo 9th. Then it's Mitchell, followed by Wooler. And then it's going to be Jennings and Nunn.